These funerals are all too familiar now. Every day, families like these are gathering in grief, praying for the loved ones they have lost. These people were killed when Israeli airstrikes hit a number of refugee camps in Deir al-Balah in central Gaza. A journalist was among them, and this man's brother was killed. They've destroyed everything that moves on this earth, he says. This is a war of extermination without warning. This was the Maghazi camp, and this is all that remains of their homes now. Residents inspect the damage and recover what they can, but there is so much destruction.
Amidst this rubble, amidst this tragedy in which we are living, amidst this pain and this bleeding wound, we hope that the free world, that the Arab and Islamic world, will look at the Palestinian people and work for a ceasefire.
Meanwhile, in northern Gaza, Israeli forces have reportedly surrounded the Indonesian hospital in Beit Lahia. Its evacuation is being demanded. Hundreds of patients and medical staff are thought to be trapped inside as gunfire rages around it. All hospitals in northern Gaza are now out of service.
Intentionally directing attacks against hospitals and places where the sick and wounded are treated, provided they are not military objectives, is a war crime. Under certain circumstances, the deliberate destruction of healthcare facilities may amount to a form of collective punishment, which would also constitute a war crime.
Meanwhile, in Han Yunis in the south, chaotic scenes as people gather at a soup kitchen. Desperate and hungry children trying to make it to the front of the line for hot food.
Since 6 in the morning, I've been waiting to receive a cooked meal so I could eat and drink. What can I do? There's no flour, no sugar, no shelter, no blankets, no mattresses. People are lost. There's nothing and everything is expensive.
But food isn't all they are lacking here. Harsh winter conditions continue to bring heavy rain and flooding. And without thermal clothing, blankets or the means to shelter from the cold, these people are vulnerable and the danger is coming from all sides. Victoria Innes, TRT World.